Alright guys, so here we have the 540. Now as you can hear, the aux fan is on. I was saying the aux fan is on, and I think it's just a relay, but I really haven't checked it out, but I will be checking it out. So that is the next thing I'll be doing, because I can't just leave the battery connected, which is unfortunate. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And then I went to go to get the inspection for it, but what happened was the rear view fell down, so we'll be putting that on, and we're going to go ahead and be using this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. First that we're going to address is this right here. I'm assuming it broke, but I do have a replacement, just not today. Another thing I'll be fixing, well, not fixing it, but we're going to be removing this. This is done, so check that out. Trash. Yep, it's pretty much trash. It's like the whole thing just broke apart, because not only the rubber is broken, but the bottom part is broken too. This is very common and typical on the BMWs of this era for some reason. It's just, and it's super sticky, which is not cool. And this car did come with the telephone, but I'm going to leave this. This is so much more convenient, and I could make use out of this right here. So basically we're just gonna go kind of run down things that it needs fixed. So first things first, right there we noticed that cup holder is non-existent. No, wait, it is in the back, but I don't know if it works. So that's that with that issue right there. Back here, I think everything works back here. The only thing I've noticed is rooftop is really bad, so that needs to be redone. This thing broke, so we're gonna have to redo that. Up here, I believe I only need these things right here. Yeah, clips. We just need clips. The head unit does not work. You notice I'm using a Mini Cooper shift knob. It is heavy and it allows for really nice shifts. The original knob on this car is shot. The plastic piece that holds it onto the metal is no good. What else? Oh yeah, this is broken, so I'm gonna see if I can glue it, because this is the original rear view mirror of this car. Fender wells inside, they're no good. This right here is kind of messed up. These are messed up. Suspension wise, it will need a suspension update. It is really bad. Also, another thing is when you turn the steering wheel, it makes this clicking sound. So I believe it could be the clock spring. It might need to be might need a new one. Handbrake does not work, so I will have to revisit that. I will have to be installing one. There's no brake line at all for the e-brake. There is broken too. This right here. Oh yeah, so elevators on the windows are shot on all three doors. Only doors working is this one, which is awesome. That's all I really need in a way. Yes, so it will need, I believe, elevator, not like the assembly, not the motor. The motor sounds like it's working, so I might only try it with one, where I just order like one of the assemblies and swap out the motors, but I'm not sure yet. I'll try that out. And if it does work, then I'll go ahead and do it for the other ones, because the other motors, they make noise, they work, they churn. It's just the fact that the window doesn't go up or down. Back here, everything seems complete. It does have all the tools. I think I'm just missing, oh yeah, I have this right here. I already have this. I'm just missing that triangle thing that goes in here. And I think that's it. It's great. And I also have a replacement for this in case it were to fail. It actually still has this. I'm not sure if it goes with this car, but it's there. I keep this one around just in case. I usually carry one in each car. These are great. I'll leave the link down below for these. They have got me out of trouble a few times already, so can't go wrong with one of these for sure. I'll be revisiting all the bulbs and just putting some dielectric grease on them. This, I am going to address this. I don't like how this looks. It's just kind of like, it feels like it's just everywhere. We do have tape for this, so that'll be for another video. Maybe I'll include it in one of the videos when I'm doing it. I know I have a video right now for the rear view mirror, so you'll be seeing that maybe along with this. If not, I'll just make it separate. The thing that I need to fix is this. I think I have a replacement for this. I'm not sure, but this one's like broken. So I'll replace it for this, the little cover that goes here, just to make it, you know, look decent. Anybody knows, this does not come out. It's stuck. I'm not sure how to get it out. If somebody does know, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, this is stuck, and I just need to figure out if this is a DSP or not. So that's another thing I'll be looking into, because I do want a working head unit, but for now I think I am going to use one of those that you just plug and play for the meanwhile. But yeah, basically the car is definitely doing okay. It will need brakes. It's going to need brakes and new discs. I think on the other side, this is missing. as well. I do have body colored ones, so that is something I might look into. I'm not sure yet. What I did notice is that this particular model had chrome. Previous owner decided to kind of like put some black paint on it. I don't know if it was black spray paint or I don't know, but it just comes off. Look, you can see there. So it actually shows a chrome here that used to be on there, and I think it's all over this car. There is chrome trimming here, you could see it. And so I have a feeling the top of the roof is painted as well. Look, you can see kind of like flaking off. I think he tried repainting it. I'm not sure, or I'm not sure if this is actually it's original paint, but I have a feeling it's repainted. You can see that comes off. I'll be redoing this as well. So another thing with this car is this seems to be glued, and to me that's bad news. That means that this car was leaking at one point, and I'm not even sure if the sunroof works. If it doesn't, I might have a motor for it, and if not, I could probably get one, or maybe hopefully somebody in the E39 community. These are really shot, so I think I'm going to be not replacing these, but just kind of like taking them off, sanding them, and repainting them. These are shot, so I already have the replacement. This right here, I think it's missing a trim. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. Paint wise though, it looks pretty nice. I mean, everything, this just needs a buffing. I'll be doing that as well. This needs some paint. Hood is definitely shot. It has no paint. This is kind of how it would look in a way if I put clear coat. I can go ahead and repaint and clear, so maybe there'll be a video coming up on that. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that. Fogs are complete as well, which is very surprising on this car because the fog lights in these cars are usually either broken or non-existent. The only bad thing here is you can see right there. Let me see if I can hold this still. So it's just a bundled up ball of wire, and a previous owner, I'm not sure why he did that. So I kind of don't want to mess with it, but let me know in the comments down below and see what I should do about that. And so this right here, this little spoiler, I'm not even sure what goes with, but as you notice, the car has like an AC Schnitzer theme. It does have the back bumper from it, and so I wasn't gonna go with the AC Schnitzer theme, but I might. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like me to keep going with that theme. I don't want to do an M5 theme because it's not an M5, but it already has this AC Schnitzer theme, sorry, and it even has the skirts. Side view mirrors actually work. The only thing it doesn't have is the front bumper, and I need to find out what kind of bumper the AC Schnitzer is, because that's just a regular stock bumper. But I would like to maybe just follow along with the theme of the AC Schnitzer because it's basically almost complete. The only thing I might need is the spoiler. I don't know if this is an AC Schnitzer spoiler. I think I know an AC Schnitzer has that spoiler right there too. But yeah, pretty much. Wheels, I'm gonna keep these wheels on it for now. I'm not sure if I'll get some for it, but if I find like a decent deal, something not too outrageous, then I'll go ahead and get some. But definitely not gonna be doing no $2,000 wheels or anything like that. This build to stay as budget as possible, especially for the guys that get these cars. Keep it like that, budget friendly for people looking to eventually buy one of these, and that way they know that they can kind of get it up and running at a decent price. I would love some either style 32s, style 42, style 5s, any kind of those wheels. I would love to install them here. Empires, maybe if I can find a cheap set. I have seen them go for 600 sometimes, then I would do it. But let me know in the comments down below if you guys might by any chance have wheels available. Oh, style 19s, I like how they look as well. But yeah, anyways, that concludes the video for this episode. If you want to follow along, there's gonna be more videos on this and the gray E39 as well, so definitely give a follow, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. We'll see you guys on the next one.